feel that's Norman H. That one, just going round in actual fact. There you bought a Bedford pitch off of bygone Bedfords. That gentleman in the second bus, Norman H., is your man. Okay, apparently Norman's going to have a little chat about the Bedfords in a minute, love it. And in fairness, he is the man to talk about Bedfords, I have to say. He probably knows more about Bedfords in his little finger than I do in the whole of my body. But I had a Bedford J-type for many years myself, and I have to say that Norman helped me out a great deal with that, for bits and pieces. One-time chairman of commercial vehicles in preservation as well, though I believe he's relinquished his post with that particular club. But very knowledgeable man on Bedford, and if you own a Bedford, you want any Bedford bits, bygone Bedford bits, Norman H. he's your man. Norman?
Thank you ever so much. Thank you for that rundown. Marvellous afternoon. We've actually got some superb Bedfords. It's apparently the largest gathering of Bedford passenger vehicles in the country this year. So here we got one, which you can see here is bold, private. Here we are. Everyone waving. This particular one does not have the quarter lights in the roof. You'll see it's got quarter lights in the roof. But that is the second type with the T-front bumper, which is Bedford and Newport at the bottom. Here's this one, is well known to me, owned by Patrick Edwards, who comes from Mansfield in Oxfordshire. And I've travelled thousands of miles on this particular one, but it was owned by the Mid-Dorset Counties Mountains of Hilton. Now this particular one, owned by Martin Fortune, who comes from Somerset, has been to New Zealand and come back. Unfortunately, the people that wanted to use it in New Zealand found out the local regulations didn't allow them to do so. Now the next one coming up is I've known for many, many years, owned by Leathers Coaches, and still owned by the former owners of Leathers Coaches. Happy memories. Don Newbury, their oldest driver, and he used to own the business. Sadly, he was 94 on Friday, but not well enough to be with us today. But a beautiful coach, really one owner since new. Now this interesting vehicle coming up here, driven I think by Terry Jones, who's a bus and coach operator from the Gatton Way. There he is. Hello Terry. Ex-Crosville of North Wales with the quarter light roofs and the lights, so you can see tours down in Snowdonia. So that's a very nice vehicle. This vehicle comes from Devon. Andrew Hicks is his owner. He's sat in the passenger seat today. I don't know why, but someone else is driving for him. Chad Valley coaches, absolutely superb. Have a look at the quality of the paintwork, absolutely breathtaking. 29 seaters on that particular one. Some of them are only 27 seats. Ernest Keeling now bringing this beautiful white and like ochre colour. Now, on the other side of the coach, or is it this one, but this coach is up for sale. Is that right, Ernest? You up for sale? Well, not you, but the coach is up for sale, is it? A good offer either for Ernest or for the coach, whichever. Absolutely magnificent. He comes from Stoke-on-Trent. This marvellous machine, in actual fact, is a utility model. You see, it doesn't have the side flaps down the side. It also the seats are a little bit different. And that means it was built in 1947 to an economy design because of the government. So, the only vehicle here today, which is not a Bedford, is this marvellous Skywolf, which I would imagine has got a Meadows 4-cylinder petrol engine in. Am I right? There we are. Going round the Great Orme, but not today. Owned by Thompson Spurs of Fenton. But this one obviously was owned by the Llandudno Urban District Council, and I've actually travelled on this going round the parade there at Llandudno, and a marvellous experience that too. So here we are, what a super show. Now one or two vehicles came in before I was able to run down here. My little coach is down in the corner there, but ignoring all of that. Here is a superb line-up, such as you can see. On my far side over here, this is ex-Southern National. The Southern National use these coaches summertime. In the winter, they were left in the garage, but under dusting, so they've been in perfect condition. So when they were put out in 1962, they sold like hot cakes. Now the next one we do, the blue one with the red flash. I have known this little coach since about 1964, when it was owned by a firm called Vincent in Thorncombe, which is really on the Dorset and Devon and Somerset border. And it's lovely to see the thing restored with a very unusual Wilmot of Chiswick body. Only seating 20 people because the local authority, the traffic commissioners would only allow 20 seats on the very rural roads. He passed away. Tim Woodland has taken over responsibility for it. But